Hello guys. Actually, there's nobody here. But oh well. Man, the cookies I make in the US are amazing. And hopefully the cookies I make here are amazing as well. Also, I'm going to put live sub count. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, there are so many people already. Hello. Hi Truva, hi Allie, hi Abby, hi Sally, hi Leona, hi Justy Life. How are you guys? Welcome to my life. I just made a batch of cookies. I made a video, by the way, so hopefully I can edit that and get that out for you guys. Because I know I haven't been doing a lot of baking videos, but that's partly because I'm not in the US anymore and I haven't been baking and cooking as much since we got here. I'm gonna get a cup of milk because I feel like having milk, but the milk here is like, it tastes weird. Hey AXM, how are you? I am good, thank you. And I have been just baking, and I actually have a presentation due tomorrow. It's for Mother's Day, and I finished it. I am really excited and happy on how it came out. We had to use PowerPoint, so yeah. You're self-savvy? Wait, how do you know it's expired? Wait, also give me a second because I have to see. I don't know how to, like, okay, whatever. It's just usually I can see, like in my house in Florida, there's this light that you can turn on in the oven so you can see your baked goods without having to open the oven, but I don't have that here. Let's see. Hi, Not Ella. I love you so much too. Thank you so much for donating. I hope you have a great day, and I love your name, by the way. Let's see. Hi, Nehemiah. How are you? Somebody asked, what am I baking? I am baking, chocolate chip cookies. I was feeling a little homesick, so I was like, why not make chocolate chip cookies? So, yeah. Am I still in Spain? Yes, I'll be in Spain for 3 more months. So, I should do a room tour. I'll actually show you my room right now because there's nobody at my house, so I can just show you guys. I mean, my siblings are here, but this is our room. It's a little messy, but we only have 2 rooms and 2 baths in our entire apartment. But that's where I sleep. That's where Jeremiah sleeps. Down here on the floor, Jillian sleeps there. My grandma sleeps down there, and my brother sleeps up there. So, yeah. And then we have a bathroom over here. Chica, what are you doing? Is Mama here? No. What are you doing? AXM, I'm desperate to know if you like the song I recommended you. Wait. Give me a second. I think I added it to my playlist, so yes, I did like it. Yeah, I did like it. Thank you. If you guys have any other, what's it called? Any other song suggestions, make sure to comment down below because I would love to hear them. Give me a second to grab my glass of milk, and I'm actually gonna set a timer for I think 5 minutes so that I don't burn the cookies. You guys can go ahead and ask me questions or whatever. Usually when I do lives, we try to set like a goal for, oh wait, set a timer for 8 minutes. Set a goal for subscribers. So let's see if today we can hit 4.44. How about that? Nehemiah, Jules, how's your ankle? Also, I recommend Just Be Held by Casting Crowns. Okay, I'll check it out. Actually, let me write it down so that I don't forget. Just Be Held by Casting Crowns. And my ankle, I went to the doctor and I found out that I sprained it. It's like I sprained my, what's it called? My ligament in my foot, so I can't go to gym. Thank you for the song recommendation. I'll add it to my playlist so I can listen to it later. Okay, so let's see. Do you guys have any other questions? Oh wait, somebody said you are so beautiful. Thank you. You're so sweet. Wait, I'm gonna go over here. It's Daisy. You're not supposed to know that yet. Yeah. I'm going to, wait. I'm gonna come over here so that it's like cooler, I guess. I'm gonna put a poll up. I'm gonna be like, did you subscribe? Yes, of course. And no, but I will. I will right now. Okay. Alright, I just put the poll up for you. Make sure you vote. And I'm gonna grab my computer so that you guys can watch the live thingy. By the way, if I ever go live like in the middle of the week for like no reason, it's probably because I have nothing to do. Because I don't have school until the 15th. So yeah. Also, somebody just said, are you married? No, I'm not married. Wait, how long am I going live for? I don't know. It's Jasmine. Not supposed to know. I'm actually gonna put a hat on or something. Wait, give me a second. Okay, we're at 4.435. So let's see if we can go up. Let's see if we can get to 4.44. I'm gonna go get a hat, but I have to make sure my cookies aren't snap. Oh my gosh. That is so bad. I just burned all of my cookies. Give me a second. Okay, wait. I kind of burned the cookies. Wait. I'm gonna put the phone right here so you guys can see. Wait. Jacob, actually no. I can do that by myself. Where are the mittens? The mittens. What am I supposed to do, guys? Wait. This is so this is so bad, guys. Huh?
Sounds like it.
Look, Jacob, ready?
Oh dang. Open the windows. Open the windows.
Somebody has to open the windows. Or just burned all the cookies. Well, it's just it's in Celsius and I work in Fahrenheit. There you go. I just opened the window. I work in Fahrenheit and I didn't know.
Bruh, yeah.
Wait, where? Oh, the mittens are down there. Okay.
Why were you using Fahrenheit?
Huh?
Why were you using Fahrenheit?
Well, it says 300. I put it at max because I didn't get to 375. Okay, wait. AXM Happy Now by Kigo is also really good. Okay, I will check it out. Thank you so much. This is so bad. It smells so bad in here. Okay, I got this. Ready, guys? Oh no, that is not good. My mom is probably watching this live and she's thinking, what is she doing? Oh no, oh no. This is so bad. Look at that. I have never burned something so badly in my entire life. That is not good. I was actually excited to eat those. There is smoke all over the kitchen. I cannot believe this is happening. At least it's happening on live, so you guys can watch, I guess. Jacob, Gigi. Aw, no, you don't have to donate, but thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Scarlett loves the boy. Thank you for donating. I hope you have a great day. Yeah. So, I don't think you guys want the recipe for those cookies. That is so sad, actually. That's insane. I am not wife material at this point. Wait, I want to see what it looks like inside. Why did it burn so much? I was literally watching it like every single minute, and the 7 minutes haven't gone by yet. Tobin Blue Forever, how are you? I'll do that next time. Oh well, I'm gonna have to record this so that I can edit it into my video and tell you guys that it was a complete fail. I just wanted some cookies. Why is it so hard to make cookies? Oh my gosh, but the insides actually look good, so I might actually still eat it after that. But all of the ingredients, or some of the ingredients I was about to use were expired. I only used one expired ingredient, and that was baking soda, so I just thought it was fine, you know? I don't know. Subway2038, hey, how are you? Thank you so much for donating. I hope you have a good day. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, wait, that is so sad. I'm actually so sad. No, that's so bad. Lover 123 House Spain. Spain is going like that. The inside is nice, but then everything else is like, ugh, you know? Like, I hurt my foot. I hurt my back as well, but I'm having fun. You know? That's what life is about, you know? I'm gonna try to find a hat, so yeah. Okay. Somebody asked, do I like Percy Jackson? Yes, I love Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson's awesome. Poor cookies. I know. AXM, I'm so sad. Okay. There you guys go. You can salvage the insides probably. And look, it's raining outside. There was a ton of lightning yesterday. And yeah. Bella, hey, how are you? Thank you so much for donating. I love watching your videos. Oh my gosh, thank you. Nico OG, the best live so far. Are you kidding me? I just burned those cookies. Like, I feel so sad. Well, I know that I have a smile on my face, but I do still feel bad for the cookies. Nico, don't touch them because they were really hot. Let's see. What is my favorite clothing brand? I don't really have a. Oh, maybe what's it called? Oh look, Jacob's dissecting part of it. Jacob, why don't you do this when they're nice and cool?
Because it's gonna be hard to do it.
Wait, I'll take that.
Can you tell me not to touch it, but then you grab a piece? So yeah.
That's not actually bad. Faithful Fellowship, how are you? Thank you so much for donating. I hope you have an awesome day. Okay, so the good thing is that I still have a little bit of batter, but the bad thing is that my other cookies burned. Mind blown for real. Thank you for donating. I am mind blown. I am mind blown right now. This is so bad. At least it's good entertainment. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys the live sub count. There you guys go. Let's see if we can get to. Wait, it's about to hit 6. Wait. Yes, nice. Okay, let's see if we can go up 4,000. That's gonna be crazy, but let's see if we can do it. Make sure to subscribe and yeah, rip cookies. Unfortunate. So unfortunate. Hi Samiha, how are you? Okay, let's see. Stop. Let's do a silence challenge. No, I like to talk, so I will not be participating in your silence challenge. Let's see. If you guys have any other questions, go ahead. Oh, a question I've gotten a lot recently is why is this my last year in gymnastics? And the reason, here. Someone, thank you so much for donating. I like your profile picture. It's very like pop, you know? Anyways, the reason why I am retiring gymnastics this year is because my bones are disintegrating. So my bones and my ligaments, they're an 80-year-old's ligaments and bones trapped inside of a 15-year-old's body. So yeah, I am forced to retire this year, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Bella, aw, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody said, are you old? My body's old. Me mentally, no, I'm not old. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick few shout outs if you guys have subscribed. So let's watch this, and every single time someone subscribes, make sure that you comment and subscribe so that I can shout you out. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. If you subscribe, make sure you comment you subscribe so I can give you a shout out. So Bella, thank you so much for subscribing. Sports Kid, thank you for subscribing. Who else? Riley Girl, thank you for subscribing. Totally Not Alexa, thank you for subscribing. Pauline, thank you. Bethany, thank you. Daisy, thank you for subscribing. Digma and Joy, thank you for subscribing. Wait, who just subscribed? Wait. Missy the Hobby Horser, thank you for subscribing. And A1811, thank you for subscribing as well. Wait, let me try to make the screen bigger so you guys can see. Okay, there you go. Cutie Pie, thank you for subscribing. Me133, thank you for subscribing. Neon, thank you for subscribing. Alien, Random Alien, thank you for subscribing as well. Oh my gosh, is my hat breaking? Oh, no. Okay, who else just subscribed? Susa, thank you for subscribing. Rato, Sahil, thank you for subscribing. Pickle Beef For Real, thank you for subscribing as well. Heavenly, thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Who else just subscribed? Ariana, thank you for subscribing, and thank you, you're so sweet. Let's see, 40 Gem, thank you for subscribing. Beats with Shamita, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, we're going pretty fast. Look at that. Sasa, thank you for subscribing. Demure, thank you for subscribing as well. Nicholas, okay, bye. Thank you for joining my live. Yeah. Thank you guys for subscribing. Let's see by the end of this live if we can get to 4.44. My phone is at 25%. So let's see how fast we can go. Kalia, thank you for subscribing. Sophie, thank you as well. Wait, who else? Sis Stuff, thank you for subscribing. We Cold Brew, how did I get triple citizenship? So my mom is Spanish, so I got the Spanish citizenship. I got my dad's citizenship, which is American, and I got my mom's, was it grandfather or dad?
Dad.
Dad's citizenship, which is Chilean. Dude, don't eat all of my cookies.
No, look, right here.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Okay. Do I like Maxwell? No. That is my most asked question. I get it asked like every single day. But a question I did used to get asked a lot was, did I like Brody? And thankfully, I don't get that asked anymore because you guys find out we're cousins. Country edits? No way. You just became homeschooled? Or no, you're homeschooled too. That's awesome. Let's see. Tallulah, thank you so much for subscribing. I love your name. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for Jacob to finish dissecting the cookies, and then I'm gonna put the rest of this in. Hi Natalia. Hi Naomi. How are you? Let's see. Lily Horse, thank you for subscribing. Dennis, thank you for subscribing. How old am I? I am 15 years old. I'm turning 16 in August. And by the way, guys, you can boost me on famous birthdays. Let me look it up so you guys can see it. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to look it up. Who else just subscribed? Hi, Paige. Thank you for subscribing. Sanai, thank you for subscribing. I love your name. Oh, yeah. There we go. This is my famous birthdays profile. You guys can go ahead and boost me. Just look up famous birthdays on Google, and then this website, famous birthdays, will show up, and then you just type in JUSTJULES, and then you can boost me. And by the way, it's completely free. I got someone asked, do you have to pay to boost someone? I was like, no, you just click a button. But like, you have to pay for everything nowadays, right? Ali, happy birthday. I hope you have an awesome day. Sarika, what's my favorite song? I don't have a favorite song because I like a lot of songs, and I have like a lot of different song music phases kind of thing, you know. Flawless Yog Nick, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for donating. Where are you from? And I hope you have an awesome day. Somebody asked, does Maxwell like me? No, he does not. No. Yeah. You guys always ask that question, but it's like, we both don't like each other. We like each other as friends, but not like anything more because we're also both like pretty young. Like he's 14 or 13 and I'm 15, and like we're not very interested in dating and all that kind of stuff. Bro is cooking at the back. Let him cook. Actually,
Your cookies are made of charcoal.
no. He's actually dissecting my cookies because I burned them. So he's trying to save the insides of the cookies. Hi, Bernice. Happy. Well, thank you for thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Someone said, "Do I like Nick Wilkins?" Yes, I do like Nick Wilkins, and I've actually seen him in real life. Sibling, thank you for subscribing. How are you? Kevin, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a new subscriber. S, thank you for subscribing from Italy. Actually, let me check out my... Look, I still had 2 minutes on the clock for the cookies to be done. Somebody said, what grade am I in? So I'm in college right now, but I will be doing summer classes this summer, as well as him. We're doing summer classes together. I mean, he's taking 2 other classes, and I'm taking 2 other classes. What classes are you taking?
I forgot.
He forgot what classes he's taking. By the way, I might go somewhere later this month, and I'm really excited, but I'm seeing an old friend on the 18th, and I'm really excited to see him. But I don't know what we'll do, so I don't know. Bella, you're from Dubai? No way, that's awesome. Thank you so much for donating. And yes, have a good day / night. It is 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. here, so I will have a good night. But thank you so much for donating, and I hope you have a good day. Let's see. Hamster Cutie. Oh, you're so sweet. Let's see who else. Ahmad, Mason, thank you for subscribing. Hi, Libby. Thank you for subscribing. That's, wow.
I bet you could make like this, you could turn this into like cereal or something.
Mm-hmm. No.
This one's dry.
Dry?
Yep.
That's how all the pastries here come out. Dry.
Wait, let me have some. Okay, bye-bye.
Someone, Jacob, come back. Someone asks, who's older, Jacob or Jules?
You.
No, Jacob, you were supposed to tell them. Who do you think is older?
You.
I'm older. I'm older by 18 months, I think. And Zanky43, I'm a very cool content creator. Well, that is very cool. It's very cool to have cool content creators. Lilu, thank you for subscribing. Jamie, thank you for being a new subscriber. Let's see, who else? Oh, it's Claybeat Girl, do we get along? Yes, of course we get along. We're actually, when people meet us, they're like, wow, you guys actually get along. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, he's my brother, and we're like twins, basically. Okay, who else just subscribed? This is what the thingy, oh my gosh, we're going up so fast. Let's see. Do I like Walker Scobell? Yes, I do. I want to meet him. Let's see. Who else subscribed? Princess Medster, thank you for subscribing. Random Engine, thank you for subscribing as well. How did I meet Nick Wilkins? I met him at VidSummit. I didn't actually officially get to meet him, but I saw him. He was sitting right behind me. Makina, thank you for subscribing from Canada, did he say? Wow, I've never been to Canada. Mary M, thank you for subscribing as well. Wow, the sub count is going pretty fast. Look at that. Let's see. Tutu, love your heart. Where is it from? That is so funny. My heart is from, I don't know, from my body. Let's see. Am I still in Spain? Yes, I am in Spain. I'm still in Spain. I'll be in Spain until July. We are leaving Spain July 26th, I think. Let's see, who else subscribed? Bethany, thank you for subscribing from the UK. Caleb, thank you for subscribing from the US. Let's see, who else is a new subscriber? Oh, somebody asked, does OG stand for something? Some people say it's like, something, yes. No, it's not that, it's original. OG stands for original. Somebody said 5 million. Well, we're getting pretty close to 5 million, right? It's like 600,000 left. But today we are trying to get to 4.44. Somebody just unsubscribed. What? Let's see. Oh, Justfin OG, thank you so much for donating and subscribing. Creamy X Moon, thank you for subscribing as well. Thank you for being a new subscriber. And Nathan, thank you for being a new subscriber as well. Why is the light going down? There we go. Okay, my arm's getting tired, so I'm gonna put this down. But what's really cool is that we have like a little thing right there. It turns like into a river, and it's pretty cool. Let's see. After Spain, am I going back to Florida? Yes, I am going back to Florida. And then apparently we're going to a few places in August for my birthday. And then in September, I forgot. But in October, what I do know is I'm hoping to go to Web Summit. Web Summit it's like Vid Summit and VidCon, but guess where it is? It's in, I forgot where, but it's in Lisbon. That's right. And it's basically like all about technology and all that kind of stuff. So I actually do coding. So I think Web Summit is going to be awesome. It's going to be very fun, very cool. Martin, name a car for an edit. A Rolls Royce. I don't know. I like Rolls Royce. It's just Illy. Thank you so much for subscribing from Germany. Somebody asked, am I dating Angelo? No, Angelo is 5 years older than me, so he's basically like my older brother. But that was an inappropriate question. But thank you nonetheless. Let's see. I'm Just Nuri. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Shout out to I'm Just Nuri for subscribing. I do have like my cookie, my burnt cookie. I feel so bad about my cookie. Like, that is so sad. Oh wow. Mia, you know what? I actually do meetups, so maybe one day you can come to one of my meetups. Somebody said, I'm your neighbor. Actually, that can't be possible because if you're a kid, then where have you been hiding? Because I only have one kid neighbor, and it's a baby. I forgot how old he is, but he's like a year old, 2 years. So, yeah, let's see. Roblox, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Mariam, who's my favorite artist? I love Lauren Daigle, Brandon Lake, Phil Wickham. I love all Christian singers, I guess, most of them. Am I in Spain? Yes, I am in my tiny Spanish apartment. I do have enough space in the kitchen to make videos when my parents, or when my mom is doing chores and all that kind of stuff, and when my grandmother is at the beach. So yeah, I do have like enough space to survive, but not enough space to be comfortable, if you know what I mean. Let's see, did I see Passion of Christ? No, I did not. Is that a movie? Let's see. What's one thing about flying that most people don't know? That it's really, really safe. I mean, I guess a lot of people know that, but I feel like some people kind of don't believe it, but it is really safe. Do a dance? Okay, wait. Do you guys remember this one? And then you go like this. 1, 2. And then I was like this or something. Wait, I'm going to show you the live sub count. Who else just subscribed? Oh, wow. Look at that. We went up so fast. Did I listen to Katie Nicole? Yes, I love Katie Nicole. Let's see. Somebody asked, do I draw? Yes, I do draw. I do, like, I don't do anything, like, original. I usually take my drawing inspo from Pinterest or from photography, like, actual pictures. By the way, I want to buy a camera. If you guys have any suggestions, make sure that you comment down below. Okay, who else just subscribed? Guys, we're getting so close to 4.437. So let's see if we can get there. What's my favorite sport? My favorite sport is probably gymnastics. I love gymnastics. Yeah, because I did gymnastics. I've been doing it for 10 years, you know. Let's see. Scenario, thank you for subscribing. Jess, thank you for subscribing. Ghost, did I like Colorado? Yes, I love Colorado. I used to live there, so yeah. Let's see. Somebody just subscribed from Denmark. Wow, that's far. I've never been to Denmark. Lilu, do I like skincare? Yes, I love skincare. Let's see. Do you guys have any other questions? And who else has subscribed? Not Dalala. Thank you for subscribing from Kuwait. I've never been to Kuwait, but it sounds like a cool country. Anna, thank you for subscribing. Annie, thank you for subscribing. Sarah, thank you for subscribing. And what's my favorite perfume? I don't have a favorite perfume because I don't wear perfume. But yeah, Sigma 101, thank you for subscribing. And look, one more subscriber. Yes! Oh yeah, nice guys. Okay, let's try to keep it up and see if we can get to 4.44. And tomorrow I think later today, I will post a few videos of something new, which I'm very excited about, and that's why I'm wearing a hat. Have I ever been to Nigeria? No, I have not been to Nigeria, but I would love to go. Do I wear glasses? Yes. Like seeing glasses? Yes. But I don't wear them all the time. Somebody asked, where's my hat from? My hat is from Amazon, I think. I order everything off of Amazon. Let's see. Sophie, how old am I? I am 15 years old right now. Let's see. What do I think of? What year do you think was your prime? Okay. Well, I think my prime was definitely when I was, I think, you know what? I don't know. Probably when I was, I think it was before all of my health stuff happened, so I was 8. I think my prime was 8. I know that's like really young, but yeah, my prime was probably 8. I was literally the best in academics. I was winning nationals, like I was like one of the best students in the entire country. So I think that was my prime, but yeah, but I was definitely not the happiest. I was not the happiest at all. So yeah, but I think I'm pretty happy right now. I'm really happy right now, so yeah. Obviously I still have like sad days when I get flashbacks of things that happened earlier in my earlier years, but I'm getting over it and I'm learning to live with peace. Let's see, somebody asked, do I play Roblox? No, I do not play Roblox. Do a tour of my apartment? Okay, so the only problem I have about doing like a tour of my house or anything is that people find my address. And I do not like when people find my address because obviously it's like a safety hazard kind of thing. And I live with my family. Oh man, that was so embarrassing. Why do I have to be so awkward? I don't want my family to be in danger, you know, from creeps and stuff. Am I good at cooking? Well, I just burned all of my cookies, so you can be the judge of that. Jacob says no, but I don't know. I can sometimes be really good, right, Jacob? Mm-hmm. Oh, in the U.S. Jacob, take a shower.
Are we good? Yeah.
Are you wearing your old shirt?
Yeah.
Hi, Sophie. How are you? Jacob. Let's see. Hi, Isabella. How are you? Can I do a ping pong puff giveaway? Okay, so the only problem I have with giveaways is that they can be against the law for some reason or something like that. I talked to like my parents about it and stuff, and they're like, well, it's better if you don't do that, because I used to do a lot of giveaways, but I don't do giveaways anymore. Hi, Braylon. How are you? Somebody asked, where am I going this summer? Actually, we're going to a lot of places. One of them is Croatia. We'll be there for around a month. And then we're going to be in Venice, like Italy. I don't know what other countries we're going to, but I know we're going to a lot of different countries. And I'm so excited, but I feel like I'm kind of like overwhelmed, even though I'm not doing any of the planning. But yeah, I'm really excited. Let's see. But I think I'll also have school. So I'm like gonna be Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys. My mom called me and I had to answer. She is ordering lunch for us. I'm gonna go charge my phone because it is at 11%. But also I have to do some Bible study and I have to do some Bible journaling. Let's see. say hi to Lil Bro Jacob. I will. What time is it? Here it is 6:47 p.m. I'm gonna charge my phone because it is dying. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me show you guys the live thingy. I'm gonna be on my computer while I'm on the live because I have to do a presentation. But, oh, Donnie, if I want to go viral but I don't know how to, do you have any suggestions on how to? Do collabs with people because that works pretty well. And, yeah, just post consistently. Oh, that's what it looks like. Wait. There you go. That's the live sub count. I'm actually going to flip it around. Sorry, I muted. Sorry. Yarn Hannah, thank you so much for boosting me on famous birthdays. Sorry guys, this live is going horribly. I burned my cookies. My mom called me. I had to leave and I muted myself a bajillion times. But okay, every 5 minutes I will do a shout out thing, and then after that, yeah. After that, you guys can just ask me questions. Okay, so you got 4 minutes to ask me whatever questions you want, but they have to be appropriate questions, and then after that, I will give shout-outs to whoever subscribes. Nehemiah Morris, oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, Sarah Moy Moy, I am in Spain. I am in my bedroom right now. I'm on my bed. Let's see. What other questions? How long am I going to be in Spain for? I will be in Spain for 3 months, I think. 3 months, yeah. Nehemiah, have I read Jeremiah 29:11? I think it says, "For I know the plans I have for you," or something, declares the Lord. Is that Jeremiah 29:11? Okay, Pug Plays, you just got braces? No way, congrats. Does it hurt a lot? Let's see, who else? I just realized my teeth are really white. I've been trying to take care of them more, even though I forgot where I put my retainer, but oh well. Let's see. How do I check my live sub count? I have to go through, what's it called? I have to go through Studio, which is where you can, like, where I see everything, and then I just click this button. But you can probably see it online, but it's usually not accurate. I looked it up myself, but it's not accurate. Let's see. Have you gone to Germany or Switzerland? I have gone to Switzerland, but I have not gone to Germany. Somebody said, have I been to Africa? Yes, I've been to Morocco, but that barely counts as Africa. Well, like, in my opinion, because it's literally so close to Spain, and we went to, like, the tip of Morocco, you know? Somebody asked me, how am I? I am good, thank you. Let's see, how are you? Sorry. Strawberry, do I have any pets? I don't have any pets here, but I have pets in the US. I have 9 chickens. Have I ever been to China? No, I have not been to China. And if I went to China, I would probably need a visa. So that's going to be hard to do. But maybe someday I'll go to China. Hi Sabrina, how are you? By the way, guys, if you want to boost me on famous birthdays, you just have to look up Just Jules and boost me right there. Wait, let me reload it. And then boost me right there. And there's also a ton of information about me. And there's the video with Anna McNulty. And you know what? It was so much fun because I actually met her at VidSummit, and I was like, here, I'll give you my number so that we can, like, set up, like, a date to hang out, you know? And she said, yeah, of course. She's, like, one of the nicest influencers I have ever met. Let's see, what is my favorite and least favorite subject in school? My favorite was probably environmental science, and my least favorite was probably algebra. I hate algebra. And hate is a very strong word. And it works in this case. Let's see, have I ever been to Asia? Yes, I've been to South Korea. Let's see. Do I know Salish? Yes, I do. Let's see. Happy birthday, Rain. I hope you have an awesome day. Not found forever. Thank you so much for boosting me on famous birthdays. Let's see. By the way, if my voice changes a little, it's because my throat hurts. But it's okay. Working cat. Thank you. Well, yeah, hi, how are you? I hope you have an awesome day. Have I been to Ireland? Yes, I actually lived in Roscommon for an entire month. Ireland's right there. And you know what? I was recently reminded of an old friend I met from, well, I met him from on a ferry from England, from Wales to Ireland, and I was recently reminded of him. I haven't talked to him in a while. Let's see. Marine Goal OG. I'm so sorry. There are so many comments. I'm trying to get to everyone's, but there are way too many comments. Do all of my siblings do homeschool? Yes, all of my siblings do homeschool. Except for my little sister because she's only 3. Okay, there are 9 seconds left until I show you guys the live sub count. Somebody asked, why did I not go to the Glow House party? Because I wasn't invited. I wasn't invited to any parties that happened this year, unfortunately. But let's see, Ash T, have I been to Australia? No, I have not, but my mom used to live there. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my live sub count. There you go. It's probably gonna go up a bit, or down a bit. No, it's gonna go up. Okay. And yeah, whoever subscribes, I will give a shout out so that you guys can see it on here and I can shout you out for subscribing. Someone, how many countries have I been to? I have been to 14 countries, I think. By the way, thank you so much for donating. Okay. Wait, this is the live sub count. Whoever just subscribed, make sure that you comment that you subscribed so I can give you a shout out. I will be doing this for 5 minutes, so at 6:59, I will go back to answering questions. But Joy, thank you so much for subscribing. I love your name. I bet you're full of joy. Ruby Gamer Plays, thank you for subscribing as well. Sarah, I don't know, thank you for subscribing. MC, thank you for subscribing. Orly, thank you for subscribing as well. Noah, Louisa, Elias, Pookie, Kadra, thank you for subscribing. Who else just subscribed? Who subscribed because of this live? Let's see. Hi, Clara. Thank you so much for subscribing. I love your name. Roblox name Oriana4. Thank you so much. By the way, I don't play Roblox, but I heard it's a very fun game. Let's see. What Cookie does? Thank you for subscribing as well. Are the numbers backwards? Because I was actually watching somebody's live the other day, and their numbers were backwards, and I was like, oh, that's probably how it looks for me. But oh well. Let's see, Delulu Girl, thank you for subscribing. Christina, thank you for subscribing. Let's see, who else? Jem, thank you for subscribing as well. Hey, Emlitz, thank you for subscribing. Let's see. They are backwards? Yeah, I knew it. But you guys understand them, right? Stormy, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Julia, happy birthday. I hope you have an awesome day. Let's see. Anissa, hi, how are you? Thank you for subscribing. Julia, thank you for subscribing. Hayla, thank you for subscribing. Let's see, who else just subscribed? Somebody asked me what's my favorite subject in school. I did a class in environmental science, and that was the most fun thing ever. Jimmy513, happy early... Oh, your birthday is 3 days before mine? Oh, okay, so you're older. David, thank you for just subscribing. Anna, thank you for just subscribing. Amelia, thank you for subscribing. Hannah, thank you for subscribing as well. Naya, thank you for subscribing decades ago. You're a loyal fan. Okay, let's see if we can get to 44338. We're getting so close. It's 7, 8, 9, 10. We have
3 minutes to gain 300 subscribers. Let's see if we can do it. Sweet Tea Swifty 13, thank you so much for subscribing. And what's your favorite Taylor Swift song? Let's see. Hi, David. Thank you for subscribing. Sarah, why am I in Spain? Because we have a lot of gymnastics competitions. We represent both Spain and the U.S. in gymnastics. Let's see. Totally Not Emmy YouTube. Thank you for subscribing and turning your notification button on. Thank you. Let's see. Kuzama, thank you for coming back to my live. Let's see. Who else subscribed? Guys, we gotta go faster. Zainab, thank you for just subscribing. Let's see. Who else wants a shout out? Let's see. Roblox name Oriana4, thank you for just subscribing. Preppy Girl, love you too. S Easy, maybe, thank you for subscribing. Shakina, thank you for subscribing. Stacy, thank you for being a fan. Nura, thank you for just subscribing. Somebody said, what is my favorite song? I don't have a favorite song, actually. Pixel, thank you for subscribing. Girl Zone, thank you for subscribing as well. Doll Sailor, thank you for just subscribing. I guess you were one of these numbers. Oh, a 49-second short was uploaded to my channel as enlisted. Fascinating. Okay. Mike, thank you for subscribing as well. DVK, yeah, I probably should update my pictures on famous birthdays, but oh well. RuPaul, thank you for subscribing. Abigail, thank you for subscribing. Guys, we are getting so close. Let's see if we can get there. Hattie Forever OG. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. And I realized that you had the OG at the end of your username, just like me. Adam, thank you for subscribing. Porcelain, thank you for subscribing. Isabel, thank you for subscribing. Cloud, thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Gabriel, thank you for subscribing. Niha Akona, thank you. Jolie, thank you for subscribing. Guys, we are getting so close. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see. Oh, somebody, horror short stories. Thank you for just subscribing. Okay, let's see if we can get there. Let's see. Okay, we just hit 900. We have 100 subscribers left. Who else? M Clouds, your screen recording? Okay, hi. Yeah, we are getting close to 8. So 4438. Let's see. Adam, thank you for subscribing. Tutu, thank you for subscribing. Delulu Girl, thank you for subscribing as well. Sylvana, thank you for subscribing. Haley, of course you can screen record. By the way, you guys can also like clip parts of the live and you can make edits with that too. But that's if you want, because I love edits and I usually try to respond to all the edits you guys make. Okay guys, we're getting so close. Somebody said, what does the number say? I can't read it. Sorry, it's backward, but it's 986, 989, okay, 991. Okay guys, we're getting so close. 6 left. Uh-oh, 3, or, yeah, 4, 7, 8, okay. Guys, who else just subscribed? Julia, thank you for subscribing. Hey, yeah, we hit it. Okay, let's see if we can hit 4439 as well. But now I will be answering questions, answering whatever questions you guys want. I'm going to start the timer of 5 minutes so that you guys can ask me questions for 5 minutes. Let's see, Raya, thank you so much. I Heart Cats, hey, how are you? Talia, thank you for screen recording and thank you for subscribing. Jess Kim, what is my favorite verse in the Bible? My favorite verse in the Bible is probably Joshua 1:9. It says, be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. That is probably my favorite quote. Look, so these are the cookies that I wanted to make, and I accidentally burned them because I put it at 300 degrees Celsius when it was supposed to be 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So there is a kind of a small accident there. But okay. What style am I? I don't know. What style do you think I am? I like being adventurous. I like fighting and self-defense. I like being feisty, but I'm also very sweet. I think I'm very sweet. I like girly stuff. I like necklaces, jewelry, makeup, all that kind of stuff. So what do you think, what is my style? Lino, isn't night here? Well, it's 7 p.m. My mom just went to get dinner for us. She's getting a sandwich. Somebody asked, did I go to China before? Why does everyone keep asking me that? But no, I have not been to China before. I've never been to China. Actually, I think I have, but I only went to the airport, and that was because I was trying to get to South Korea. Let's see, have I ever been to Australia? No, I have not, but my mom used to live there, so she wants to take us. So maybe someday I will. Let's see, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is blue, pink, and white. As you can tell, I wear a lot of blue and I wear a lot of white, but yeah. Nehemiah Morris, you're what? You're learning Russian for me? Why? I can speak English with you perfectly. But that's sweet. Russian is really difficult though. You should try to learn a different language that might be useful in the US, I guess. I mean, what other countries go to? Oh, I was gonna say Australian, but Australians also speak English. They just have an Australian accent, which I love. But let's see. When did I start? Oh, why did I start YouTube? And who inspired me to start, if anyone did? An old friend of mine inspired me to start my YouTube channel for mental health matters kind of stuff, and to make a positive platform, because I realized that a lot of people were struggling with depression and anxiety and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, I need to do something about this. So that's why I started my YouTube channel, and that's why most of my content is very like positive, you know, because I love being positive. And yeah, let's see, can I make a study vlog? I don't know how to make a study vlog, because like when I study, I just put my head down and start studying. But I can make one if you guys want. Decks are the best. What's happening? Nothing much. I'm just in my bed after completely failing at making cookies. But it's okay. Flower, what's my major in college? So I didn't I haven't declared a major yet, but I want to major in I want to get a degree in broadcasting. Or no. I want to major in broadcasting, and I want to get an associate's of arts degree. So yeah. Let's see. Someone said, "Are you Blink? Are you a Blink?" I don't know what that means. Have I ever gone to Malaysia? No, I have not. Somebody asked, did I skip a class? No, I don't think I've ever skipped a school class, unless it was in real school. I probably did skip a few real school classes because I was traveling or something, but I don't know. Is there a Nightbot, or is that for certain channels? I don't know what a Nightbot is. You guys always ask me these weird questions, and I'm like, what? What are these questions? Let's see. Anja, happy early birthday. I hope you have an awesome day. Ducks are the best. You look really pretty right now. Well, thank you. I actually didn't do any of my skincare or makeup today because I was studying too much. Yeah, I had a presentation due today. Actually, it's due tomorrow, but I wanted to finish it today because I like getting stuff done early. But yeah. Okay. The 5 minutes have gone up. I'm going to show you guys the live sub count now again. Wait. There you go. So, I can give you guys the shoutouts if you're a new subscriber. Okay, let's see. If you just subscribe, make sure that you comment that you subscribe so I can give you a shout out. Let me try to sit up. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this for 5 minutes. So when it's 7:11, 7:11, I will go back to answering questions. So let's see, who just subscribed? Oh look, Rachel just subscribed. She's a new sub, so shout out to Rachel for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Kaden, thank you for being a new subscriber. Nemo, thank you for being a new subscriber as well. The Dodger channel, thank you for being a new subscriber. Let's see. Mustafa, thank you for subscribing. Are you on a Disney show? No, I'm not. But I would love to be, maybe someday. Uh, hi, Aisha, how are you? Nico OG, yes, of course you're a loyal subscriber. I consider you a loyal subscriber. Caroline, thank you for just subscribing. Let's see, who else just subscribed? Caroline, thank you for just subscribing. Harley, thank you for just subscribing. Let's see, Izzy, hi, thank you so much for just subscribing. I love your name. Is it short for Isabella? Let's see, hi, Tabby, thank you for subscribing. Alexa, thank you for subscribing. Sally, thank you for just subscribing. Mysterious Girl 212, thank you for subscribing. I'm actually gonna pin you. Cosmic, thank you for just subscribing. Hi Perry, thank you for just subscribing. Hi Sally, thank you for also just subscribing. Faye Slay and Lacey, thank you for being new subscribers. Let's see, Army Bankston and Aza Mom's Kitchen, thank you for just subscribing. Thank you for being new subscribers. Let's see, Penny, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. Let's see, Asol, thank you for subscribing 7 months ago. 7 months ago was a long time in my brain. Like, in my brain, it seems like a very long time ago, even though it was only 7 months. Let's see who else just subscribed. Oh, Trust the Kid, thank you for just subscribing. Let's see, what am I baking? Well, I was baking chocolate chip cookies, but they burned, so yeah, it's okay. Lara, you're amazing too. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see, Zoe, thank you for just subscribing. Jessica, thank you for just subscribing. And Just Ara's World, thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoy my content. Amaya and Hosanna, thank you for just subscribing. Rupal, thank you for subscribing. My Routines, thank you for subscribing. Okay, who else subscribed? Anaya, Jennifer, Tinkerbell, thank you for subscribing. Good Fish Player, thank you for subscribing. Okay, guys, we are getting close now to 4439. Let's see if we can get there. 400 left. 400 subscribers left. I think we can do this. Let's see. Anna, thank you for just subscribing. Elise, thank you for just subscribing. Who is a new subscriber here? Oh, look. Puppy Lover 1, thank you for being a new subscriber. Shout out to Puppy Lover 1. Let's see. Jazzy Edits, thank you for subscribing. Caitlin the Shy Girl Viz, thank you for already subscribing. Sarah, thank you for just subscribing. I love your profile picture, by the way. Toka Panda, thank you for subscribing. Okay, guys, we are getting so close. Drowned Monkey, love you too. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Let's see. Barborinka, Jesus loves you so much too, and thank you so much for subscribing. Say Baiku, thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's see who else. Guys, we are getting close. Edward, Ashwina, Princess Chima, Molly, Hannah, thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Okay, the chat is actually going so fast, I can't keep up. But Millie, Annalise, thank you for subscribing. Copycats, thank you for subscribing. Zoe's, thank you for subscribing. Olivia, thank you for subscribing. Sherlock Gaming, thank you for being a new subscriber. Your girl M, thank you for being a new subscriber as well. Let's see, Tutorial VR, thank you for subscribing. Sherlock Gaming, oh yeah, I already said thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Sabrina, thank you for subscribing. Sky, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. And thank you for subscribing as well. Filled by Sunny, thank you for subscribing. Guys, we are getting so close. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. We are getting close. This is so exciting. Let's see. Medea, thank you for subscribing. Somebody asked what are my 3 favorite hobbies. I love painting, baking, and making videos. I think those are my 3 favorites. Also, I love hanging out with my friends, and I love archery. Siu Tai Pai YouTuber, well, or YouTube. Hi. Shout out to the small YouTuber Siu Tai Pai YouTuber. I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope your channel grows. The Pookie Bear, thank you for being a new subscriber, guys. We are so close. We are so close. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, somebody subscribe. Let's see. Abby, thank you for subscribing since I first started. Um, the check, the Katchen John, thank you for just subscribing and thank you for the compliment. Let's see. Ziggy, I'm not skipping school actually. I'm well, it's 7:12 p.m. so there's no school at this time. Let's see. Yes, guys, we hit it. Look, 4439. Yes. Let's see if we can hit 444. And I guess I'll just stay like this so that you guys can watch it. Who's my best friend? My best friend is Angelo and Jenny Oyos. Jenny Oyos and Angelo Bahu, and also Mariah Bahu. Then I have two other best friends that are off camera. But they do have a YouTube channel, but it's not like they don't post anything on there, but they do watch my videos, and it's kind of embarrassing. But yeah. But I love making content. Okay, let's see. Somebody else does archery? No way. I actually started back in like before what's it called? Before COVID and all that kind of stuff, and then after that I kind of just left it. But I recently got a recurve bow. I'm so preppy. Thank you so much for donating. I hope you have a great day. Shout out to I'm so preppy. Let's see. Tips. What's my favorite Bible verse? It's Joshua 1:9. It says, "Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you." That is my favorite Bible verse because we move a lot, we travel a lot, and it's very comforting to know that Jesus is the one constant in my life as well as my family, you know? So yeah, let's see. Zoomar's Funny World, thank you so much for subscribing. Demetra, no way, that's so cool. Thank Chan John. Thank you. You're so sweet. And yes, Jesus is amazing. Hannah, thank you for subscribing. Okay, guys, let's see if we can get to 444. That is today's goal. And let's see if we can even get higher than that because my parents aren't going to be around. My parents aren't going to get here for like another half an hour. So let's see how fast we can go in the sub count. Let's see. Hannani, thank you for subscribing as well. By the way, guys, if you want to donate, go ahead and feel free to donate, but make sure that you have your parents' permission because I don't want you guys getting in trouble. Bella, hey, you're still here? That's crazy. Hope you have fun in Spain. Love you. I love you too, and thank you. I am having fun in Spain, but I do miss home. I definitely do miss home, but it's okay. Somebody said, I love your hat. Thank you. It actually says easily distracted by airplanes, by planes. I think it's such a nice hat because I do get easily distracted by planes. It was so funny because I had a pickleball tournament with a bunch of one of my friends, like some other friends, and we were right next to the airport. So all of the planes were flying over, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's an that's a Boeing 777, that's an A380 or blah blah blah, you know? It was so funny, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Nehemiah Morris, Jules, are you scared of anything? Yes, I am terrified of being away from God. I am terrified of drifting apart from Him. I think that's what I'm most afraid of. But apart from that, no, I'm not really afraid of anything, I think. Stitch Lover, by the way, Nehemiah, thank you so much for being my JC Diamond for 1 month. That's awesome. Somebody asked, can I see color again? Yes, thankfully I can see color again. I am so glad I can because the entire world was gray. It was so bad. Like, I feel so bad for colorblind people, like, that are actually colorblind, because being colorblind is, like, horrible. It's like everything's gray. And it's like looking through a dirty lens or something, or a broken lens. Let's see. Who else? Amina, I missed you guys too. I mean, I've been posting pretty consistently recently, but I mean, yeah, I love doing lives, and I do feel like it's very fun to make lives. So yeah, I will try to do as many lives as I can because I know that you guys loved lives as well. But if you guys have any suggestions of what I can do during a live, then go ahead and comment down below. Let's see, who else subscribed? Anna, thank you for subscribing. Sunny, thank you for subscribing. Caroline, do I like K-pop? I don't understand K-pop because it's in Korean, but yeah. I mean, all of the K-pop I've listened to was in Korean, so yeah. Hassan, thank you for just joining my live stream. Cecil, yes, of course I remember you from my last live stream. You had that unique name. Evie, thank you for subscribing. Toka Panda, thank you for subscribing as well. The live thing is right here, the live sub count, so you guys can see if it goes up or down, and if you subscribe, I guess you can see if it goes up. Let's see. Lily, am I real? Yes, I'm real. That is so funny. I actually get that comment a lot. It's like, are you a robot? I'm like, what? No, I'm a real human being with real feelings and real dreams and real goals. Let's see. Somebody asked. Oh, never mind. Molly, thank you for subscribing. Who else? Maxwell plus Jules. Just Jules. I haven't seen Maxwell in forever, and yes, I do miss him, but no. Don't ship us together. You know what? Our ship name, I think our first ship name was Jaxwell, and then it was... No, I think it was just Jaxwell, right? Delulu? Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you for donating. Yeah, thank you. And I like your profile picture. Let's see, what is my favorite food? My favorite food is sushi, definitely. Let's see. Evie Lily, yes, of course. USA, I'd love to meet you too. I love meeting you guys. Like, it's so much fun. Here in Spain, I haven't met that many people, like, that many subscribers, but when I'm in the US, I always do meet a lot of subscribers, and it's a lot of fun. Let's see. I am so preppy. That is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you. God loves your personality as well, and he loves you as well. Livy, thank you for donating. I hope you have a good day. Delia, have I ever been to Romania? I'm from Romania. That is so cool that you're from Romania. You know what? I actually had 2 coaches from Romania, and at my gym right now, we have a Romanian team that came from Romania. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Waffles or pancakes? I think pancakes. I love pancakes. But waffles, like, I like waffles. They're, like, traditional and they're nice. But, like, I think I like, I think I like pancakes more. Somebody just said stop talking, please. Actually, a live stream. The main point of a live stream is to talk, so I'm not gonna stop talking. You can go ahead and scroll if you don't like me talking, but let's see. Have I ever been to Bangladesh? No, I have not. Swifty Forever, thank you for subscribing 5 minutes ago. I guess you were one of the subscribers from earlier. Let's see. Livy, thank you for donating again. By the way, you can comment whatever you'd like. I would love to read your questions. Let's see. Demetra, hey, sorry. I'm so sorry. By the way, guys, if I missed your message, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I genuinely don't see your message because the chat is going so fast and I cannot read everybody's message. But yeah, just know I'm not ignoring you. Sophia, thank you for subscribing since 500k. That's awesome. So you're like a loyal original fan. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what's my favorite song? My favorite song is probably Dark Thought by James Blunt or something like that. I forgot his name. It was James something. Athena Rec Room. Hey, have I ever been to Kentucky? No, I have not. But thank you so much for your compliment, and someday I will go to Kentucky because I'm going to visit the entire world. But thank you so much for donating. I hope you have an awesome day. By the way, guys, somebody just asked, can I donate? Yes, you can donate, but make sure that you have parental permission because this is real money and I don't want you guys getting in trouble. And for those of you that are wondering what I do with my money from YouTube and from donations and all that kind of stuff, I put it into a savings account for flight school and college because I'm in college right now. So, yeah. And as most of you guys know, college is very expensive, so I have to pay that. And I'm also training to be a pilot, or I will be training to be a pilot. And flight school is pretty expensive as well. So yeah. Let's see. Do I believe in fairies? I don't know. I had a really big fairy phase. But do you believe in aliens? Let's see. Have I ever been to England? Yes, I have. I've been to London, and it's actually so cool. I love England. Let's see. What is my favorite food? Sushi. I love sushi. Sushi in every lifetime. Let me see. Kaden Vids, thank you so much for subscribing. What plane do I want to fly? I want to fly a 777 or a 787. But I want to fly in an F-15 or F-16. I think that would be so cool. Who's my favorite singer? I don't really have a favorite singer, but maybe Katie Nicole, Lauren Daigle, Brandon Lake, Phil Wickham. Yeah. AXM, you have to go to Munich someday. It's beautiful. That's, is that in Germany? I don't know where that is exactly, but okay, I'll look it up. Thank you. As I said before, I want to visit the entire world. You know what? I actually met someone the other day who visited every single state in the United States. That's 50 states, and she completed it in like less than a year, which is insane. Someone, hey, thank you for donating for your flight school and college. I love your. God bless you too, and thank you so much. Shout out to someone. That's a good way to stay anonymous. But thank you for donating. Toka Panda, yes, I am real. Of course I'm real. Delulu, I'm from England. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much. My profile picture is me as a baby. LOL. That is so cute. And that's so cool that you're from England. So you have like an English accent, like a British accent, right? I heard that in like different parts of England, you guys have different accents. Is that true? Look, guys, we're getting so close to 4.44. That is awesome. Let's see if we can get there. Okay, we're actually getting so close. Let's see. It's Hannah. Yes, I am part Korean. I am 25% Korean because my grandmother's 100%, so my dad is 50%, so I'm 25%. I got the, yeah. Oh my gosh, I have a crazy story to tell you guys later. XM, thank you. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I was in Germany. But thank you for donating, and that's awesome. Fiona, you're Irish? That's so cool. You know what? I actually lived in Roscommon. I don't know if you know where that is, but I lived there for a month. Guys, we're getting so close. Oh my gosh. 6 left. 4 left. 3, 2, 2. Hey, we hit it. Yes. Nice. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, thank you guys for 444. Let's see if we can get to 5 million soon. That would be a crazy goal, but I think we can do it. Yeah. Let's see. Do you guys have any other questions? Or if you subscribe, make sure that you comment that you subscribe so I can give you a shout out. Anonymous, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Like, usually it actually sounds different because my voice hurts right now. My throat hurts because my voice doesn't hurt. How is that possible? But, yeah. But thank you. Have I ever been to Japan because I'm from there? No, I have not been to Japan, but I would love to go to Japan. Mac and Cheese Place. Thank you for just subscribing, and you're so sweet. Thank you. Who else just subscribed? Oh, My Life. Thank you for already subscribing. Let's see. When did I start YouTube? I started YouTube back in 2023, I think. Yeah, back in 2023. 2023 sounds like it sounds like a lifetime away, but it was literally just like 2 years ago. Maria, thank you so much for donating. And I love your profile picture. You seem like such a cute girl. Manju, do I love someone? Yes, I love Jesus. Somebody asked me to speak Korean. I don't actually know Korean. I know a few words like 안녕하세요 and 갑시다 and 감사합니다, and all those like little words, but I don't actually know how to speak Korean. My grandmother does speak like fluent Korean, and I've been trying to practice with her, but she lives in Colorado and I'm living in Spain right now, so it's kind of like long distance kind of thing, you know. Let's see. Faye, thank you for subscribing. Cordy, thank you for subscribing as well. Okay, so the crazy story, what happened to me was I went to a Chinese store. So it's like a Dollar Tree store, but we call it like a Chinese store because everything comes from China, and everything is really cheap, right? But everyone that works there is usually Asian, so they're usually Chinese. And wait, give me a second. Aiden is the goat. Hey, yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you so much. That does help. Shout out to Aiden the goat. And you better never give up on your dreams as well. Thank you for donating. Shout out to your gal Lily. Thank you for donating as well. I hope you have a great day. And I love your profile picture. Oh my gosh. It's Roblox. Is it Roblox? Let's see. Okay. Anyways, so I was at the Chinese store, right? And I'm just standing there because I was trying to edit a video, and this guy walks in and he looks at me and he's like, "Hey, are you from here?" I'm like, "What do you mean, am I from here?" Because like I live here, but I'm not exactly from here, right? And he's like, "Are you from here?" I'm like, "Oh, you mean from the store?" "No." And he's like, "Oh, 'cause you're like," and I was like, "Ah!" I was like, "How dare you?" I guess I did like more Asian that day because like my hair was pulled back, so it made my eyes look more Asian, I guess. But I cannot believe how like, you know, like how crazy it was for him to ask that kind of question, you know? But yeah, pretty crazy. Hi Dev, how are you? Let's see, Midnight Scrolls. Hey, where am I from? Okay, so I was born in Arizona, but we moved quite a bit, so I don't know. I have a house in Florida, but I live in Spain right now. Dove and M, I'm still here. Yes, I am still here. I've been live for 77 minutes. Isn't that crazy? And you guys were there when I burned my cookies, so yeah. Just Jules fan, hey, 1,000 people know it was 300. What does that mean? Anyways, Nella does stuff. I have a channel. Do not click. It's embarrassing. Okay, I actually, as the host of the live, I cannot click on channels. I can only block them, or I think that's it. I can only block them. But, you shouldn't be embarrassed because of your channel. Your channel should be a way that you can self-express yourself, and also a way to inspire and entertain other people. That's kind of how I view it. Sarah, aw, hey, no way, how are you? Wait, that's so cool. You're from Park Avenue? Okay, that's awesome. Well, thank you for donating, and hi, Sarah. Caroline, am I Korean? Yes, I am South Korean. I'm part South Korean. Let's see. Jessica, you got baptized yesterday? Well, congrats. God bless you. Let's see. Nella does stuff. Don't think you would see it. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you never know. I do scroll on YouTube quite a lot. So, I don't know. Have I ever been to Switzerland? Yes, I have been to Switzerland. And somebody asked, have I ever been to Mexico? Yes, I have been to Mexico. Anna and Lily, thank you so much for, subscribing. And Puppy Lover, Jules, you started at 2023. Yeah. How are you this famous? Okay, well, I started late. Well, I posted my first video, I think it was in July or something, because I was doing this camp, and they were like, okay, now you have to upload a video to YouTube. You have to edit something, blah, 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 right? So I edited something, put it on my YouTube channel. It blew up, but I didn't start posting until September because I wasn't that serious about YouTube. And then in September or like October, that's when I started posting very consistently. So late 2023, and I blew up immediately. It was crazy. Like, fame came very fast and very like unexpected, but it was always something that I wanted to do, and I wanted to inspire as many people as I could, right? And that's what I'm doing now, you know? So yeah, that's kind of how it went. Aphrodite, you saw my first video. Yeah, my first video was an edit of Taylor Swift, I think. And also, like, after that, I had this phase where I would crack a ton of dad jokes. I have privated most of those videos because they were so, like, it's like, looking back, it's kind of embarrassing that I thought those are funny, but at the time I thought they were hilarious when they aren't really that hilarious. But oh well. That was just a phase. And then I had a phase where I liked to like show a lot of, I guess, I liked to show a little more skin than I do now. But that phase went away pretty quickly. Yeah. Oh well. Addict Luna, do I respect Muslims? Yes, of course I respect Muslims. I respect all religions. I actually have a Muslim friend, or, well, she's a subscriber I met on Pinterest, and we've been texting back and forth, and she's Muslim, actually. Let's see, study tips. I have 3 math tests this week, and I'm meant to be studying, so, okay. First tip, don't be watching some random girls live if you have a math test to do, 3 math tests to do. And then second tip, study as much as you can. And third, try to memorize all of the material. So yeah. Where was I shy when I first posted my first video? No, I was not, because it was literally a school assignment, and I was like, and like, you know, I needed to do it because of my school assignment, right? So I was like, you know what, I'll just post it. Nothing's gonna happen, right? It's just so that my teacher can see that I posted it and I edited the video, blah blah blah, right? And then it blew up, and I was like, no way. Yeah, Kokos, spasiba for donating. I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope I didn't say a bad word because I don't know what word that is. I know that it's in Russian, but I cannot translate that well. Yeah. But thank you. KLC, how do I cheer myself up? Usually watching a movie or just crying or baking also helps. Painting, making videos, doing Bible study, talking to Jesus, all these things are things that help me cheer myself up. Yeah, or sometimes I just go outside and I literally pan out. No, as I literally like stop thinking. I mean, I stop thinking of like life like outside, but I start thinking too much. Like, I'm an overthinker. Unfortunately, I'm an overthinker, but that can also be a good thing, I heard. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely an overthinker. What languages do I know? I know 4 languages: Spanish, Russian, and English, and Catalan. Sorry guys, wait, give me a second. Does that look good? Yeah. It's Bella. Thank you. Ad Braki Sivan, have I cheated on exams? Oh, and why am I ignoring you? I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm sorry, there are just so many comments and I cannot see everybody's comments. But to be honest and to like be completely truthful, yes, I have cheated on exams before, but they were just notes. They were side notes, which wasn't completely cheating, but it would have been better if I had known the material, but I didn't have enough time to memorize the material. So it was cheating, but at the same time, it wasn't cheating, and it was an online test. So I don't know, but don't do that. Aphrodite Cabin, thank you so much for donating. I hope you have an awesome day. And B-Man, thank you for donating as well. Oh my gosh, so many donations. Just Reem, hey, how are you? I like your profile picture. It's so cute. Thank you for donating. Okay, guys, we're getting close to 4441. Let's see. Somebody said something that, oh yeah, somebody asked, do I eat a lot of donuts? To be honest, no, I do not eat a lot of donuts, but whenever I can, whenever I'm in the US, I like to set up dates that I can go to donuts and film content with Angelo, and then I get a donuts. Yes. I usually get the maple and bacon one because that is the most delicious one ever. I love that one. Look, guys, we just hit 4441. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. That's awesome. Let's see if we can hit 4442. Let's see if we can do that. But yeah, anyways. Maple bacon is definitely my favorite, and Angelo knows it, and Mariah knows it, and yeah, they always get me a maple bacon donut. Nehemiah, you ran out of questions? Okay, well, that means you know me pretty well, right? Or maybe you don't know me at all. Yeah. Let's see. Son, how do I manage my YouTube and studies together? Definitely a lot of time management, but I manage it, and I also have sports, which is gymnastics, taekwondo, and indoor skydiving, which I don't do anymore, or taekwondo, but I still do gymnastics, and yeah, pretty busy, but oh well. Somebody said, do I like HAR, the band? Yes, I mean, I've listened to them, but most of their songs have curse words. But one of the songs I really like that I just remembered is Burn the Whole House Down. It's like, I'm gonna burn the whole house down. Get up, na 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 na. Let me see if I can look it up and I can sing it to you. And the DJ's crying for help or something. Burn the whole house down. Wait, my brother had a whole phase with this like with this band. It's used to keep it cool, used to be a fool, all about the bouncing my step. Watch it on the news, what you gonna do? I could hit refresh and forget. Used to keep it cool. And then dun 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 dun. Should I keep it light? Stay out of the fight. No one's gonna listen to me. If I write a song preaching what is wrong, will they let me sing on TV? Should I keep it light? Is that right? Or something. I don't know. I haven't listened to it that much to know how it goes. But, yeah. Let's see. What's my favorite color? Blue, white, and pink. I love blue and white and pink. Okay. Oh, and then it's the chorus, I think. It's way up we go. Been up and down that road. Way up, oh no. We're gonna burn the whole house down. Watch me stand in line, in the line. You're only serving lies. You've got something to hide. We're gonna burn the whole house down. We're gonna burn the whole house down. I love that song. I mean, it's pretty good except for the curse word. Aphrodite Cabin, thank you so much for donating. Are you a Percy Jackson fan? Because I had a huge Percy Jackson phase. It was insane. It was really, yeah. That was a pretty big phase, but yeah, I was a pretty big fan of Percy Jackson. I still am. Like, Percy Jackson's awesome. Like, who doesn't think Percy Jackson's awesome? Yeah, Percy Jackson's pretty cool. I like him. Let's see. You should make a song. I love your voice. My voice is horrible, guys. But thank you. I appreciate your compliments. Yeah. Oh well. Have I ever gone to Australia or South Korea? I've gone to South Korea, but not Australia. Let's see. Truth or dare? Oh, snap. None of them? Because I don't believe you should dare people to do stuff they don't want to do. And truth, I don't want you asking me an inappropriate question because I get that a lot on my lives and I do not feel comfortable with it. I got a question asked a while ago that was extremely inappropriate, and I brushed it off at first, but then I was like, you know what, that is not okay. If somebody asks you a really inappropriate question, you better stand up for yourself because they do not have the right to ask you something like that. All right, guys. Somebody asked, am I single? No. Somebody asked, do I date? No. And somebody else asked, do I have a boyfriend? No. I mean, I am the bride of Jesus Christ, but no, I don't currently date, and I won't date until I'm 18. I've sworn off dating. Let's see, am I married? No, I'm not. Guys, Melbourne 37, do I like you guys? Of course I love you guys. You guys are like everything. You guys are awesome. Let's see. They love Fiona one. Aw, hey. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Well, basically, we are trying to get to 4.445. Let's see if we can do that, guys. And, thank you. You're so sweet. Somebody asked, do I like Maxwell? No, I do not like Maxwell. I feel like there should be, like, something that, you know what, I could get my own boyfriend, and then you guys stop shipping me with Maxwell. Haha. Brilliant plan, except I have sworn off dating. So, that will not work. I need you guys to stop shipping us. You know what? I am seeing him soon though, and I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm excited. But I'm also gonna see some other people, some other friends, and yeah. And if you were here earlier, you probably already know this, but I am thinking of going to this conference thing in Lisbon, Portugal. It's called Web Summit. If you guys know anything about it, make sure that you comment down below, because all I know is that it's about technology and a ton of CEOs and important people are going to be there, so I'm really excited about that. But I don't know about like influencers and all that kind of stuff, you know. Goblin 2.0, thank you so much for subscribing. Shout out to Goblin 2.0. Yeah. Boop Fidgets. When did I find out that Brody was my cousin? Sorry. I know so many people that start with the letter B. It's insane. It's like Brody, Broden, Brady, Brandon. Yeah. All these Bradys, Brodens. Anyways, we found out we were cousins, I think like 2 months ago, 3 months ago? 3 months ago, I think. Yeah. We did not know we were related. Let's see. Do I like Angelo? I like Angelo as a friend, yeah, but nothing more because he's 5 years older than me and he's like my brother. Brayden? Your name's Brayden? No way. You know what? There's this YouTuber, I don't know if you guys know him, but his name is Wacky Bray, and, I actually know him, and hopefully when I get back to Florida, we can do a collab together, because I would love to see him again. And MM, hey, how are you? What's up? Do you have any questions? Little Pink Skittle, hey, you're so sweet, thank you. Let's see, Talwasa, am I single? Yes, I am single. Yes, yes. And I'm happy being single, guys. I don't need any more distractions. Happy birthday, Sahar. Wow, at first I read it Sarah, but then I was like, wait, and it says Sahar. That is a beautiful name. Let's see. If you guys want, I can sing you guys a song, because you guys said that you like my voice. So if you guys like my voice, I would love to sing another song for you guys. Wait, I'm actually gonna sing one of my recent favorite songs. It's, let's see, what was it called? It was, Dark Thoughts. By James Blunt. Guys, his last name is James Blunt. I'm so preppy. You've been here the whole time? No, thank you so much. Shout out to, I'm so preppy for being here the whole 93 minutes. And thank you for donating. Let's see. Florida is on a table right now. What does that mean? Oh, Florian is on a table? I don't know who Florian is, though. Lena, hey, how are you? Yeah, I think, I mean, if you kept spamming, yes, I do remember you. On my last live, yes. Thank you so much for donating again. Hi. I hope you have a great day, and I'm gonna, yeah, I was doing the live sub count. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys the live sub count before I start singing a song. By the way, what's your guys' favorite songs? I know you guys always ask me that question, but what's your favorite song? It's going pretty fast, right? Ella, do I like skincare? Yes, I love skincare, and if you have any skincare brands that you recommend, please comment down below. I would love to try it out. Please make a heart with my hand. Okay. I love you guys. Let's see. Ruby, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's see. Who else just subscribed? We're actually getting so close to 4442. So, once we get to 4442, I will sing part of a song. Can you sing love songs? Oh my gosh, love songs? What? What kind of love song? Oh, I can try Love Story by Taylor Swift. I was actually named after Juliet in Romeo and Juliet, but it's because my mom heard Love Story on the radio. Let's see. Carolina, no way. Well, congrats. And yeah, thank you so much for yeah, thank you. Thank you for supporting me. No, yeah, so my favorite song, like, right now is probably Dark Thought by James Blunt. But yeah. Slay, who do I like as a crush? You guys, I guess you'll just have to scroll down one of my videos. Yeah. Anna Rosa, привет, как дела? Я хорошо, спасибо. Я у тебя? Let's see. Happy birthday, Kennedy. I hope you have an awesome day. Do I like Maxwell? No, I do not. GGK Popstan, what is advice for people with anxiety? I don't have anxiety. So I wouldn't be able to give you any advice. But something I like to do when I feel anxious is just like go for a run or exercise, or take deep breaths and read my Bible. Pray definitely helps. King Liverpool, thank you so much for donating. And yeah, thank you. Chihuahua, the what is so good. Hi Kara, how are you? Nora, I am good, thank you. How are you? Mr. Fuzzling, hi, how are you? Let's see. Do I like mangoes? Yes, I love mangoes. By the way, guys, it's so funny because I met a family in Alaska, right? And we became friends with their family, and they have 8 boys, 8 kids, and they were born all over the world. But there was something that okay, wait, I'll tell you the story. Give me a second. Frostboy, thank you so much. Thank you. Shout out to Frostboy, and thank you for donating. Yeah, I hope you have an awesome day. Okay, anyways, so what happened was we were in Alaska, right? My mom stopped this family with 9 kids because, when you have a lot of kids and somebody else has a lot of kids, you're like, oh my gosh, you have a lot of kids. And they're like, oh my gosh, you have a lot of kids, Anyways, we bonded over the fact that we have a lot of kids, and then we bonded over the fact that we had so many commonalities, But anyways, what happened was I thought the kid that was like pretty close in age to me, I thought his name was what was his name? I forgot his name. Okay, I thought his name was, let's just name him J, right? I thought his name was H, but his name was actually J. And I was like, no. I was like, you're H, right? And he's like, no, I'm J. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it was so embarrassing. I'm probably gonna put that in one of my embarrassing stories. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Cindy Castillo, how are you? Thank you so much for donating. Shout out to Cindy Castillo. JWFB Brand Andrews, hey, how are you? Welcome back to my live. I hope you enjoy this live, I guess. Hey, we just hit 4442. Nice. Okay, well, thank you guys so much. I will be going live until my parents get here because they went to get some food. So, or my mom did, because my dad's in the US. But, yes. Anyways, let me see. Thank you to everyone who just donated, by the way. Adrian, your mom is having twins? No way, tell her I said congrats. That's awesome. Well, I hope everything goes well and stuff. Okay, let's see. I am gonna, Viella, you have your SAT soon, but you have to switch classes. I'm so sorry that I had to switch classes, but yeah, the SAT test is definitely a big deal. My computer's about to die, but I'm gonna sing one of my favorite songs. It's Dark Thought by James Blunt. I'm not gonna put any music or anything just because I will get copyrighted, but what one of my favorite parts is when it says um and the piano that played on its own is not playing no more. I wish that you had called somebody, and if I wasn't there, I'm sorry. You made me believe you were strong. I wish you had called me and told me that something was wrong. So goodbye to my best friend ever. I can't believe you're gone forever. And then it keeps going. It was like, I came up to find you today. Because I had found all the words that I needed to say. But a dark thought got there first. And then it keeps going. And then it actually sounds better with the music, but I can't put the music. But maybe someday I'll do a singing video. I do have to get better at singing though, because last time I made a singing video, I did get very bullied in the comments, even though I was trying my best, guys. But oh well. Cindy Castillo, thank you for donating again. I hope you have an awesome day. And then wait, also there's the song Love Story. AXM, if you ever want to make a song, please let me know. I will. Thank you so much. And I probably won't. But you know what? Maybe I should make like a life list or something of all the big goals I want to achieve in life. But I don't know if singing will be in there. Let's see. Wait, let me see Love Story by Taylor Swift. And I had to get better at playing piano because then I can write, then I can listen, I can sing while I play the piano, you know? Mad Rottens, you're so sweet, thank you. Let's see, what grade am I in if you don't mind me asking? I'm in my first year of college. Okay, let's see, Ducks for Life. Hi Angie, how are you? Muchas gracias por suscribirte desde México. Está muy lejos México desde de aquí de España, pero he estado en Cancún. Okay, wait. I'm gonna okay, Taylor's version, the love story one. It's like I do know this one a little more. It's like it goes, see the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you, Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said, away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. I hurt my own ears singing that. I'm not very good at singing the song. I feel like different songs require different voices, you know? I do have to get better at singing. Maybe if I get better at singing, I'll make more singing videos, but I don't know. Latifa, how old am I? I am 15 years old. So yeah. Lau, hi. Yes, I do remember you. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? How are you doing? Cindy Castillo? What? No way, that's insane. Shout out to Cindy Castillo. Thank you so much for donating so much. That's insane. Thank you for your generosity. That's incredible. Thank you so much. That's insane. By the way, guys, if you want to donate, you can go ahead and donate, but make sure that you have your parents' permission because I don't want you guys getting in trouble. But thank you. Let's see. Betel, hey, how are you? Okay, wait. I'm gonna put the live sub count before my computer dies. That's what it looks like. Let's see. It's going up pretty fast. Saludos de Paraguay. Saludos de España. ¿Cómo estás? Let's see. It's actually going up pretty fast. Okay. I want to keep going live, or like I want to keep being on live. I've been live for 104 minutes. What's 60 plus 60? Wait, I got this. It's 180. Okay. So I guess in around, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, I have to go. When my parents get here, I'll go. I have to go because I'm gonna get dinner. Soliana, you look like Olivia Rodrigo. I get that a lot, actually. I get that a lot. Maybe one day I will recreate myself so I can look like Olivia Rodrigo. I think that would be a cool video idea. Emma Osei Kufor, speak some Russian, please. Привет, как дела? Меня зовут Julieta. Да. Спасибо. Пока, до свидания. I don't know what you want me to say. I love the love song Love Story because one time Leonardo DiCaprio played as Romeo in a film. I did not know that. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. That's cool. Hazel, what was I singing that for? I was singing that for you guys because you guys asked me to sing something. So I was like, okay, why not? I'm not very good at singing, but I like to sing. Cindy Castillo, thank you for donating again. How are you? By the way, you can go ahead and comment whatever you'd like because I would love to read your comment, I guess. I don't know. Somebody said speak Chinese. I don't know I don't know Chinese. I was learning Chinese for a while, but I cannot speak Chinese. Somebody said I'm lagging. I think it's because my phone is so hot. Oh, ni hao. I think that's a Chinese word. I think that's how you say hello. Let's see. Do you guys have any? Oh, do I listen to Stray Kids? No, I do not. Can I sing an Ann Wilson song? You know what? That is a great idea. Thank you for asking that. Jacob? What's 7th of July? Can you get me an ice pack, please? I love the song 7th of July. I think that's what it's. July by Ann Wilson. Or 7th of June by Ann Wilson. Daily Dog of Sky. I might... No way. That is insane. I just took a picture. I hope you don't, because I want you here on this earth with me. But if it's God's plan, thanks. If it's God's plan, then yeah. But I'm so sorry. I hope the doctors give you a. Oh no! Why is there a green screen? I hope the doctors give you a good test result or whatever. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Take this. 7th of June's. 7th of June by Ann Wilson. It goes. Actually, I haven't heard the song enough to know how to sing it. I go out walking, I ain't much for talking. I know it's not. I know it goes something like that. Just thinking and crying and praying and trying to make sense of what don't make sense in this life. Like why you're up there and not here by my side. I know it goes something like that. Привет, Jules. Możesz pozdrowacja z Kejdencom. Ja большой поклонник. Spasiba. Spasiba. I don't know what else to say. Thank you. Spasiba. Somebody asked, where did I get my hat? I don't know if you can see, but it says easily distracted by airplanes, and I got it on Amazon. I buy everything on Amazon because Amazon is the best. So yeah, Amazon. Let's see. what would you recommend doing when you're bored at an airport? Looking out the window and trying to identify all the planes. I love to do that. I love to just when my phone is dead or I don't have internet, then I love to look out of the airport window and see all the planes land. That is like so much fun. And I like to look at the planes and try to see if I recognize any of the airlines or anything like that. Let's see. Saludos desde México. Puedes decir hola, Bablina. Hola, Bablina, ¿cómo estás? Let's see. I'm gonna show you. By the way, guys, I am doing the ice bucket challenge today. So yeah. The only thing I don't want to happen is that like I get, I don't know, hit by an ice chunk. Okay, that's the live sub count right now. Make sure that you subscribe, and maybe I see your comment. Oh look, Queen Giselia, thank you so much for subscribing. How are you? Minnow is Bodhi actually my cousin? Yes, he is actually my cousin. And Wafa, how old is Jules again? I was gonna say 19, but no, that's not true. I'm 15 years old. Leah, hi, how are you? I subscribed a long time ago. Well, thank you for subscribing a long time ago. Let's see, everyone now subscribe button. Yes, I know, right? Wait, I'm gonna pin that comment because I love it. Thank you. Let's see. Do you guys have any other questions? And who else subscribes? Can I speak Moroccan? I thought they spoke French in Morocco. I went to Morocco last summer and they spoke French. Roar, thank you so much for donating. Where are you from? And yeah, thank you. Kristen, thank you for just subscribing. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Love the hat. Thank you. I'm trying to hide my hair. We cold brew. I already explained how I got 3 passports, but it's because of my parents' nationalities. Let's see. For anyone who wants to know where my hat is from, it's from Amazon. When am I going to start college? I already started college, but I'm starting classes again on the 15th of this month, May. Roar, thank you for donating again. I hope you have a good day. PKP, thank you for subscribing from every single device you have in your house. That's awesome. Thank you. Alexander, you grew up in Arizona? No way. I was born in Tucson, Arizona, so we have that in common. That's pretty cool. Mr. Fuzzling, hi, how are you? Aaron, how'd you know? Nazia, thank you for subscribing. Okay, Hazar's Doke, thank you for subscribing just now. Sup, thank you so much. LF Outfit Show, how did I start college at 15? You can go ahead and scroll down or down to like, I made an explanation video. It's a very good explanation video. I suggest watching it on how I got into college at 15. But a lot of people get into college, or not a lot of people, but some people get into college really early, like at 12 years old. So yeah, I knew someone and he graduated at 13. He graduated from my college at 13 years old. Isn't that crazy? Nick H, hey, welcome to JC Silver. I hope you enjoy my membership. And yeah, thank you. Somebody said, if you're 15, you look young. Well, thank you. I guess I got the Korean genes, the good Korean genes. Yeah.
The grimace egg.
Hey, Joanna, how are you? Well, yeah, I feel like most teenagers my age do wear a lot of makeup, so it makes them look older, but yeah. Blaze123, thank you so much for donating. I know, can you put that near the sink,
We got
please?
you guys
we went to
Vienna.
McDonald's at the last
Thank
second,
you.
and I got the grimace egg.
Really?
No.
Nice. Oh.
We're
Oh,
getting it tomorrow. Today we got Vienna because Abba wanted Vienna.
okay. Roar, thank you for donating. How are you? First for finance, you look younger than 14. That is so funny because when I ask people in real life how old they think I am, they usually say 26 or 25. And I'm like, what? What's up, Titi?
Mama, come made me almost do giants today.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. How old do you guys think I am? By the way, when I get to 4443, I have to go because, oh no, leave it on the table. I'll be there in a second. Thank you.
Okay. Leave it until 4:43.
Yeah. Adrian Gonzalez. Yes, I already did. That's why I have a hat on.
Yeah, we're watching the live the entire
your entire life.
Really? Hi,
Yes.
Katie Rivera. How are you? Sally, you thought I was 18? Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Koki, you look 19, but I know you're 15. Yeah, I'm 15. Somebody said, I think you're 13. Okay. Somebody said 50? 50 years old? Are you kidding me? That's insane. That's the oldest I've ever gotten.
That's
Actually, I think the
Jordan.
oldest was like 70. Who's Jordan?
Jordan Matter, oh my gosh.
Mr. Jordan?
Yes.
Julian, you have to address him with Mr. He's older. He's an elder. Well, yeah.
I don't
he's
say
one
your
of your...
name with a Mrs.
No, but he's married and he's older, Julian. You have to show some respect. King Liverpool, thank you so much for donating. I hope you have a great day.
I
Jaren,
would tell other people that are that.
Jaren, you got a hater today. I am sorry, but
Only with
the hard truth is that in life, you're going to get tons of haters. You're going to get millions, well, you're going to get thousands of haters in life. But what's important is that you keep on doing what you love and you keep pushing and you keep living because, look, somebody says you're ugly. Somebody says you're cringe. Somebody says, I hate you. Somebody says whatever kind of random stuff that isn't true. The world keeps spinning. The world keeps the world keeps spinning, so don't worry about those haters, okay? Nick H, thank you so much for donating. And thank you for being a member, by the way. Callie writes, did I get my power back? Yes, I got my power back a while ago. At the hotel, we did get like a power outage, but that was like temporary because the backup generator kicked in. So yeah. How often do I do live streams? Whenever I have free time. Today I didn't have anything else to do, so yeah. By the way, guys, we had to get to 4443. Let's see if we can get there. Eek, I'm so excited. Aaron, no way, that's so cool. Well, thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Lulu, thank you for subscribing. Gamer, I look 200. Well, thank you. I must look like a very young 200-year-old. Let's see. Zyla, thank you for subscribing. Anna, thank you for subscribing. Break does stuff. Do I like ducks? Yes, I love ducks. And thank you for subscribing. Nick H, thank you for donating again. Shout out to Nick H. Yes, we hit it. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to 4443. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for donating and subscribing. Whoever donated, thank you for donating, and whoever subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Jimmy513, how are you so smart? I'm not smart. I mean, I am smart, because if I said I'm not smart, then I'd be kind of lying. But I studied a lot, and that made me more smart in the things I have to study for college and stuff, you know. Mr. Fuzzling, what is my favorite animal? I love hummingbirds and I love snowy owls. I'm gonna actually stay here for a little more because my family is trying to arrange stuff in the living room. But let's see. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. And yeah, let's see. Mabin37, do I like Muslims? Yes, of course. I support all religions. I think it's very important to support each other. Let's see. VA2000, you subscribed from New Zealand. It's 6 a.m. here. No way. Well, it's 8 p.m. here, but thank you so much for subscribing. Gamer, I can't subscribe because I already did. Well, thank you for already subscribing. Where did I get my shirt? I think I got it at Old Navy. I love Old Navy. Do I respect Muslims? Of course I respect Muslims. I actually have a bunch of Muslim friends. Let's see. Mina, that is so sweet. And yeah, that has always been my goal. Where did I get my hat? I got it on Amazon. I get everything on Amazon. Let's see. Where did I meet Maxwell? I met Maxwell at a...
Airport.
Yeah, I met him at an airport. Nick H, thank you for donating again. You're awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I met Maxwell at an airport, and that was the first time we ever met each other. It was a little awkward, but we did have like an instant connection, and it was so cool. It was awesome. Thunder, Thank you for subscribing. At what age did I become a gymnast? I became a gymnast at 5 years old. So I've been doing competitions since 2015 and it is currently 2025. So I've been competing for 10 years. I've been doing gymnastics for 10 years. That's dedication, guys. That's dedication. Jeremiah's right here and he's like looking at me. He's like, that's insane.
I did it for 9 years. Not that hard.
What? Well, you haven't been competing for 9 years.
5.
You've been competing for 5 years? Yeah. Really?
Boom.
Let's see. I love Old Navy too. Yes, Old Navy is really nice. They don't.
I started my first competition at 5.
Really? Okay. Yeah, Old Navy is really cool. Let's see. Love from Dubai. You know what? One of my brother's best friends is from Dubai, and he lives in Dubai. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully someday I can go to Dubai because Dubai is awesome. Hi Emma. Hi Ruby. How are you? Let's see. Where am I? I am on my bed right now. I'm at home and hello, mommy. I'm gonna have dinner now. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm coming. Where am I right now? In what country? I am in Spain right now. Foot Games. Thank you so much for subscribing. Vlogs with Nat. Where's Giovanna? Giovanna is actually sleeping right now. I have to go, guys. I have to go to sleep. But thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you to anyone who donated. And I love you guys. Make sure to subscribe because I actually have a fun thing coming up. So, yeah. Anyways, love you guys and goodbye.
Wait, I want to say bye. Bye, guys.